And the next thing, there was a video where she was crying. Is this what has become of my life? I have disappointed my mother. I said, oh, now. Is it now she found out she disappointed her mother? Is it because she is caught? She found out she has disappointed her mother. The day she chose the kind of friends she's mingling with. Because on a normal day, what kind of a child that her friend will say, come, let's go and rob somebody, will say, okay, I'm following you. That day, she decided that this is the life she has chosen. That day, she disappointed her mother. Not when police caught her. Do you know whether they've been robbing before? Let's say this one now went a hard K-leg. The moment she forgot why she was there to get a degree is the day she has disappointed her mother and herself. Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Summer. So in this video, I want to share with you guys the story of a Nigerian girl. Apparently, it's like her mother sent her to the UK for university education, and instead of going there to bag a degree, she ended up bagging 7 years behind bars. So long story short, some people say the girl was already living in the UK, but some people say the mother sent her abroad, you know, to go get a degree. So this girl was in the university in the UK. On this particular night, her and another lady, this other lady looks much older. She looks like someone in her 30s. And the Nigerian girl, Jaíl, and this lady, apparently the older lady is the one that saw the picture of this boy on the social media and decided to go and rob him. And that's another area, is another area of this show off on the internet, Just because that the boy was posting Rolex watch. He posted a picture of himself with 2 Rolex watches. Posting all this, you know, all this social media life that was even fake. Apparently, the watches were found out to be fake Rolex watches. So, but because of that watch, the older lady was the one that discovered him. So, decided to go and rob. Went with Jaíl, the Nigerian girl. Went to the boy's house. The boy welcomed them in. Apparently, from the reports, they gave him something. You know, sometimes they put something in somebody's drink. They put something, but the thing did not work. It's like it was not enough to knock him out. So they now went and called their backup plan, 2 guys. And among the guys, there's another name there, Nkemo or Ikemo or something like that. His Nigerian name as well. These 2 guys, they went and called, right? They went outside, Temidayo. Even CCTV saw this Temidayo, went outside. Their signal was to use their phone, you know, in the dark. You know, when you use your phone and you use your light on your phone, to let them know where you are standing and waiting for them to come and meet you. They came and met her. The 2 guys, they came and met her. They went inside to go rob the boy of his watches or whatever they wanted to rob. Rob this boy. And in the process, they used knife. They shook the boy with knife. And they left. All 4 of them. The 2 ladies and the 2 guys. They left. Apparently, the boy lost his life. And police found them. They invited this girl. This girl came in. And she was like, oh, let me just say this. I didn't do anything to him. I didn't kill him. I did. She was denying and all those or whatever she was saying. They now brought us CCTV footage and they were showing her. When they now started showing her that we saw you there, look at you. You entered the house. You are the one. We saw you when you were using your phone as a signal to call your people. We know this. She started saying, no comment. No comment. Everything they said, no comment. Everything they said, no comment. All of a sudden, she had no more comment to make. And the next thing, there was a video where she was crying. Is this what has become of my life? I have disappointed my mother. I said, oh, now. Is it now she found out she disappointed her mother? Is it because she is caught? She found out she has disappointed her mother. The day she chose the kind of friends she's mingling with. Because on a normal day, what kind of a child that her friend will say, come, let's go and rob somebody, will say, okay, I'm following you. That day, she decided that this is the life she has chosen. That day, she disappointed her mother. Not when police caught her. Do you know whether they've been robbing before? Let's say this one now went a hard K-leg. The moment she forgot why she was there to get a degree is the day she has disappointed her mother and herself. Because everybody, you have to have a plan for your life. Oh. This one life. A lot of ups and downs in this life. But at the end of the day, this life now talk a sugar. She's about to go spend 7 years behind bars for the choices she made. I'm making this video not even for young children, obey your father, obey your mother thing. You and I, everybody, I think sometimes we forget why, especially those of us that moved abroad. Sometimes people do forget why they came. So sometimes people get carried away and forget why they came. You see that it took something big happening. It took getting caught for her to wake up and say, what have I done? Degree of 4 years. Now she won't be finished. She has 7 years to go and serve. So if she comes out and they even let her go back to school, I don't even know if the school want to take her back, because the school has the right to refuse admission. So I don't know how the law works. So she will have 7 years. This girl is 21-year-old girl. In 7 years, she'll be 28. And then she goes to college, she'll be finished by the age of 34. A course she would have finished in 4 years and to do something with her life. What about if truly they sent her from Nigeria? What about the financial investment? All the things her parents did to send her abroad. What about all of that? The thing is this, if she was not caught, it's possible she will go for another mission, go for another one, and go for another one. What in the world will make somebody that left Nigeria and ended up in a country we can call, country of opportunity, that as we call them, right? Of all the opportunities available to her, she chose this. It is a choice. Let's call it that. She cannot even claim to be innocent. You can see when they were running away, why are you running? If you felt what we're doing was not bad. There's no, even if she said, I thought we're only going to rob him. Is robbing good? Let me tell you guys, I have children in colleges. I have 3 of my children in colleges. And I can tell you that there are student jobs. There are a lot of shops, a lot of establishments that give jobs to college students. That your weekend job or whatever is not a lot of money, but it's good money to keep you going. I can tell you guys, even my child, my youngest daughter is 16. My 16-year-old she's in secondary school, she has a weekend job. And they use all this money for, sometimes they see a particular shoe they buy because, sometimes it's Nike shoe they want. And maybe parent does not want to buy that shoe because, why will I buy you this shoe of $100 when there's another one for 50? But it's that one that their parents are wearing, that one that their mind or they saw on TikTok they want to buy. Those kind of jobs gives them opportunity to be able to afford some of those things that are extra that parents may not want to buy for them. It gives them that a bit of financial independence to buy some of the things when they're hungry, the way parents typically will be like, no, that's a waste of money. So there are a lot of ways for students that are working in the UK, working in the so-called countries of opportunity. So many opportunities. There are a lot of other ways to make money. But when greed goes in and contentment flies out the window, people forget. I'm talking of Temidayo. There are a lot of grown-ass Nigerians. When I say grown, adults in their 30s and 40s that came abroad with the good intentions and then they forgot why they came. The next thing they put hand for inside drug. The next thing they put hand for one illegal thing here or there. What about what? For example, let me give this example. There was this Nigerian man that was working in a care home. I think I shared that story. Was working in a care home. The next thing they found out that one of the elderly, he went and climbed her. They had to do DNA, do everything. Because you feel that they are confused patients, they are confused, they are old, they may not be able to report you. You understand? But it's CCTV. Other nurses came and said, they noticed that she was distressed and this is not normally her. If I'm not mistaken, that was how the story went. Even though she couldn't verbalize what was going on. They decided to watch CCTV. And they saw that he was the last person that went and checked on her. And I think they did DNA and found his DNA inside Iyarubo. I got the one he will say the day. And I'm asking myself, did he forget why he came? A lot of people forget. There are a lot of Nigerians back home that are looking for the opportunities that a lot of us have abroad. And some of us forget so easily why we left, why we came, and what our goals should be. For example, this girl now, 4 years. On one hand, may God keep her parents alive by the time she comes back. Because that's what happens when people go to prison for 7 years. By the time they come back, they've lost family members. They've lost so many things they can't get back. And we don't know, like I don't even know if I said it already. When she finishes from the 7 years, will it be Uber want me that they will give her, what's it called? Direct flight, deportation straight back to Nigeria. Could it be? Because I don't know her status. Even if she's not deported, what about that criminal record that will live with her for the rest of her life? On the other hand, let me also talk again about this idea of people posting things or so, trying to prove points to the world on social media. That boy posting fake life does not warrant a death sentence. Let's be honest. But I really want to speak on that as well, because we see even our Nigerian celebrities now, everybody is posting their latest this, their latest that on the internet to impress who? You know, sometimes when I see some Nigerian so-called celebrities on Instagram, I'm wondering, they are kidnappers no longer in that country. I don't know, even thinking that if this thing I'm posting is too much, I'm attracting all these people to myself. You understand? Unfortunately, this boy was only just trying to flex on the internet. I think the biggest message we can take from this is this. Let's not forget why you do what you do. Let's not, especially those of us that have ended up coming abroad, even those in Nigeria, but let's even generally, let me speak specifically to those of us that have the opportunity or privilege of making it abroad, or so-called countries of opportunity. Let's not forget why we're here. When you wake up in the morning, remember why you came. When you get to your job, remember why you came. When you're driving home, whatever you do, somebody or begin to insult you or give you wahala on the road, or you went to a shop and the next thing somebody is trying to fight you or whatever, just take a deep breath and remember why you came. In every aspect of your life, don't get carried away. Always, 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 you know, oh, your friends are they are selling medicine, you know what I mean? Your friends are now selling drugs, or they are now doing yahoo abroad. They are want to turn to hospital, whatever. No matter the temptations and everything that comes in your life, always remind yourself why you came. Because if you always bear in mind why you came, I believe it will help you to a great extent to stay focused and to stay out of trouble. That is my message in this video. As always, whatever your opinions are, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. With that, I'm going to say thank you for watching. Until the next time, guys. Bye-bye. Bye.